Hi, it's Michelle with the Clumsy Crafter. Hey, this week my husband and I had a trip to this cute little town called Reston, Virginia. It's about 15 minutes outside of the Dulles Airport. And I wanted to show you that trip because we found the most beautiful piece of art. And I'll show you some things to do with a little bit of jewelry that I had on. And mostly I wanted to show you the art and the place that we got it. And I wanted to also tell you a little bit about some mental health things that came up because on the airplane on the way there, one of the flight attendants that was talking to me, because people always talk to me, and when they find out what I do for a living, they start telling me about their problems, which is fine with me. But she was telling me that she's in a relationship now that's a new relationship, but the relationship she was in before this was kind of abusive. And so now when this perfectly nice guy that she's in a relationship with now does certain things, it just really triggers her because of the last relationship. And that is what trauma does to us. And so I was telling her a little bit about how she needs to get some help because of the last relationship, because certain things will happen. And so she's suspicious of everything the new guy does because of things that happened in the last relationship. And so that's one of the ways that trauma therapy can help, because certain things, like he's being very nice, but she doesn't trust it because the last guy was very nice in the beginning and then he turned. And that's something called love bombing. And so a person who has a tendency toward being abusive will do something called love bombing in the beginning, where they will be very, very loving in the beginning and push the relationship actually quite fast in the beginning. And it makes you think that this is just the love of your life and everything's just going wonderful. And then little by little, their personality starts to turn. And that's where the abuse starts to happen. And it happens very subtly and just little by little so that you're barely aware that it's happening. And then suddenly down the road, this person is completely different. And the thing that keeps a person in the relationship like that is hoping that all of that loving stuff that was there in the very beginning will come back. And that's what keeps people in relationships far too long, is that they just keep hoping that that wonderful time that was there in the beginning will come back. And that creates the trauma. So I just wanted to tell you about that and tell you that we do need help to get through relationships like that so that we don't take it out on the next person that comes along. And I'm going to show you exactly what happened in this cute little town of Reston. And we're going to have a great video about it, okay? Hi, everybody. Hey, I'm here on a trip. I came with my husband, and we're in Reston, Virginia. It's just a cute little oasis that is in the middle of the city. And I wanted you to see how beautiful this place is. I've got some of my beautiful jewelry on. This is the necklace I'm wearing today. Beautiful bead that I put on a bracelet, and some earrings that I made. And I wanted to show you how beautiful this city is. Look at these planters behind me. And the whole little oasis is like this. We're going to pan around and show you just how beautiful this place is. Okay, hey everyone. We found the most beautiful piece of art, and we found it here in this little flower shop called MayFlowers. We're going to go inside and see if the owner will let us video the inside for you. It is the most beautiful shop you've ever seen. So let's go. Here we are at Tatte Bakery, and we found gluten-free pastry. This is a passion fruit tart. And we found, oh my gosh, this yummy thing. Look at this. Raspberry Doesn't that look awesome? And they taste wonderful. I very seldom get to eat gluten-free, and this just tastes awesome. There's a cookie in here. Let me help you with this. There's a chocolate cookie. Look at that. Chocolate cookie. Oh my gosh, this is just heaven for me. So here in Reston, have fun.